So all of these points have a coordinate point to them. So whenever you're programming your robot or your servo, you're writing in there particular positions for it to go to, and those particular positions are assigned to that coordinate system. And when it comes to robotics, you're almost always going to be working in what's called a 3D coordinate system. So you're going to have an X, you're going to have a Y, and you're going to have a Z. Majority of the time, your Z is going to be your up and your down, and then your X and Y will be dependent on your particular application, and different individuals like to do things differently. Sometimes people like to have X positive and minus going with the line. Sometimes it's some other feature in the cell they want it based off of. But majority of the time, you get to choose what is your X positive, your X negative, your Y positive, your Y negative, your Z positive, your Z negative. You essentially get to choose those. Well, you at least get to choose two of them. The other one just kind of flips. If you have your coordinate system like this, by the way, this is called the right-hand rule. This will help you map out your coordinate system and always keep it lined up appropriately. So your pointer finger is your X positive, your middle finger is going to be your Y positive, and then your thumb is going to be your Z positive. And so if you want your X positive to be in this direction and you want your Y positive to be in that direction, then you don't need to change anything. But let's say, for instance, you want your Y positive to be in the other direction. What happens is it flips. So now your Z positive is down, and then your Z negative is up. And let's go back to here. And then same thing with the inverse of that. If you want to change your Z positive to be Z negative, then it flips it again. And then you can even have the option where I believe in like SolidWorks and whatnot, your Z is actually like sideways or something like that. So in that case, it's gonna flip it like this. So now your Y is technically your up and your down.